grandkid. Oh, hello, Shirley.
Watch out.
You mean watch out? You ran into me. You're gonna be as bad as Lucian, I bet. This outfit. I'm alright to take it, am I? Just gonna try it on. Okay, yep, that's... Well, I don't know about ugly, but it's certainly not for me. We actually ended up not going anywhere today. Well, I say that. I mean beyond Whiterun. I kind of assumed we'd have gone... Oh, morning. Hello. Oh, evening, rather. Hello. I assumed we'd have been on our way. Far away. I assumed when we set out on this journey that we'd be in Winterhold today. Or getting towards there. There was the treasure map. And I did forget as well to hand in those frost salts, I think they were, to the alchemist. Right. Treasure... Oh, wait, that rock up there. Where the snow's just beginning to cap the stones. This is going to be the windmill. Let's see. There looks like an easy enough path up here. I am a little worried about Shirley. She doesn't actually have a horse. There's Lucian. Oh no. Have we lost Shirley already? Shirley. You're not Shirley. Oh, there she is.
Oh, I love this city. It seems like the heart of Skyrim in every way. Physically, culturally,
who are you?
good and bad.
Hang on.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Yeah?
Your hands only. Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
The Jarl?
Moving up in the world, eh?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You know I've got a letterbox, you know. Dragonborn gallery. You didn't need to run it. How did you find me? Did you just see me as you were leaving Whiterun maybe on an errand? Wait, the Jarl? Jarl of Whiterun? Where are we looking? Letter from Jarl Sidgeir of Falkreath. Arcadius, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgeir, and I have the honour to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. My exploits? I've not really done all that much. I mean, I suppose word's getting round about me being a relic hunter, but let's continue. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honour that accrues the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sidgeir of Falkreath. What's a housecarl? That's a Nordic thing, Shirley? Is that like a bodyguard or like a member of my household?
Hurry up, Inigo! What is he up to back there?
Where's he gone? Inigo? I assume Lucian, our friend Inigo, might be relieving himself, perhaps. I'm sorry, Shirley. We kind of got distracted from what you were saying.
Me of an old man in Cyrodiil I used to know. Donald was his name. Boy, did he have a farm.
Oh. There's Inigo. Donald. Is that sort of relevant, or is it just making you think of your friend Donald? We'll leave the horses down here. We can all walk as a group for a change. I am a little worried about the effect of all this running on Shirley's knees. And this is actually a little bit steep, but I think we can navigate it. Actually, no, let's find another way around. Yeah, this should do. Let's just get up. Come on, there we go. Because I think we need to go a bit higher. Yes, a lot of running for a lady who should be retiring from adventuring, not following 3 young adventurers on their adventures. But, you know, it's not my place to say what she can and can't do. If She feels capable. I'm sure it'll become clear in time whether she is or not. There's a lovely view. Truly a lovely little view. Well, I say little, it's a magnificent view. Look at it, it's huge. What's that tower in the distance? There's something on the horizon. It goes between the mountain to the left and the mountains to the right. Is that a lighthouse? That is one big lighthouse. Oh, hello, there's a chest. This has got to be it, do you think? I'd assume it's it. Hide boots, quicksilver, rough ruby. A ruby? Trilliant rippled slim gold ring. Not a big fan of that. It's like a little crown. It's not for me. A couple of septims. Well, I can't really call this a haul. If this is the treasure... Well, I suppose the last treasure we found, that little bandit map, like further along the river, wasn't it? That didn't really have a lot in it either.
Kinda catchy.
If anything, these maps, they're probably just nicer for decoration rather than actually seeing what they've got hidden away inside them. Right, anyway, let's get the horses. We've satisfied our curiosity there. We need to deliver those salts before we turn in for the night. Oh, the sword. We've got Amran's sword, of course. It's... Right, be very careful. I'm not leading us on the safest route down. Don't want to lose Shirley the first day we've actually met her. Or Inigo. Or Lucian. Or myself. More importantly, myself. Oh, well, not more importantly. We're all equally as important. But I am a little partial to staying alive.
For which side? The storm cloaks or the Imperial?
Soldiers.
Both. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us
Goods and
kindly?
wares of all kinds.
That's
You
cynical.
have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm. If we offer a discount to both sides, the winners will persecute us for helping the losers.
Exactly.
I had not thought of it that way.
Come and see what goods
You
I
can't
have.
just be cynical and pick a side like that and expect it not to bite you in the backside. Hello, Shirley, you're keeping up. Lucian does a better job of keeping up than Shirley does. We'll see how she goes. Can we get you a horse, Shirley?
What's up?
I need to... Let's talk.
All right.
Can you ride?
Okay.
No, that's all for now.
Okay.
I don't think you can.
Right behind you.
Maybe we just have to discuss something. We do need to get you better armor. Because leather's not going to be that sturdy. And it is... I don't care if you're a Nord. That can't be the warmest. Right, Rissard.
This one needs something?
Yes, I need to see what you've got for sale.
Take a look.
Corpse Preparation Volume 2. The Skeletal Corpse. Why do you want this? I need to have a lot of words. Many words need to be had with Orion about the choice of books we want in the gallery. The Balladier's Fake Book. What on earth is that? The Healer's Tale. Real Baron Zaya Volume 3 we have. I don't think Orion really wants these. They're not on the list, but I want to have a look at them at some point. One day I'll just sit down and I'll go through everything that we've got, and I'll see if there's any rumours or any truth to any of these tales. Now, what can I sell to you? So then, Shirley,
What's up?
I think you owe me a tale or two, do you?
Okay.
You know any good stories?
Oh, of course. I love to tell stories.
Yeah, you mentioned that when we were down by the smithy before. Let's hear. I want to hear the story of a thief. I think let's save the tragedy. The story about a revenge it's a bit intense. Let's go with the thief. Because there was that tale of Ganchi, was it? Something to that effect. Ganchi in your home. I wonder if there's any truth to that.
Alrighty, let me tell you about Dragsy's Tale, the unlucky thief. Dragsy's Tale was an Argonian who just wanted to make his fortune without having to work for it, like any respectable thief. He tried and tried, picking pockets, picking locks, picking fights if he had to, but he never could seem to get ahead.
Okay, continue. I kind of guessed he was going to be an Arconian with the name Drags His Tail. You don't really hear Khajiits were named like that, and it's, well, no other race that I know have tails.
Over and over again, he tried to make a career of thieving, but he was just terrible at it. Every time, he ended up in jail, losing anything he had gained. He was probably the worst thief ever in the history of Skyrim.
Okay, but where's this story going?
Finally, one day, he'd had enough.
Oh, here we go.
He walked around the city and just waited for the first person to make him mad. And sure enough, it was the most powerful person in the town. So, Dragsy's Tail ended up in jail for the last time, waiting until his execution. You could say that he lost his head because he lost his head.
Is that a story about a thief? I kind of... That's a bit more like a tragedy myself. That wasn't really a tale. That was more... a little bit depressing. What about a story of revenge?
Okay, well, I'll be telling you about Sangria, the Avenger.
Okay, Sangria.
Sangria was a vampire who lived in Skyrim. Even though her father was a vampire, he wanted nothing more than to have a normal life with a normal family and a normal job.
Okay. I kind of assumed her father would have turned her, but now I'm not sure who's turned who.
So he found another vampire, a woman who wanted the same thing. They had a family and lived in a city, and to the world were completely normal citizens. That is, until they were discovered by a faction of vampire hunters. These hunters wiped out the entire family. Only Sangria survived.
This isn't a recent tale, is it? Because I heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Every guard around seems to have heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
After that, she changed. Until that moment, she had always been the happy girl her father wanted her to be. But she didn't care anymore. She didn't care about anyone or anything except revenge. She infiltrated the group of vampire hunters and destroyed them from the inside. She killed them all. She got no peace or enjoyment, but she did feel a sense of justice at least. And so, those vampire hunters, trying to destroy monsters, created the very monster that destroyed them.
They do here, or rather they do paint all vampires with the same brush, because I don't doubt there's some truth to a tale like that, where they, two vampires try to settle down and live a normal life. But it's a difficult one, because a lot of vampires inevitably sort of give in to their cravings, or they just, sate their cravings on the sly, no matter how humane they may appear.
Okay.
I'll leave you be for now.
Okay.
I kind of want to catch up with Inigo.
You want a drink?
Oh, no, I'm good. Actually, no, can I get a refill of water?
Of course.
Brilliant. Thank you. How long have you been standing behind me waiting, I
Now,
wonder?
please, no more questions.
Oh, okay. Inigo. Inigo? Oh, he might be having a chat. This might not be a good time then. Lucian. Are we anything to catch
Ready
up on?
yet?
I had to ask you something.
My wisdom is yours to siphon as you will.
Shirley's come to join us, but I don't think there's anything else we can really discuss on. That's all I wanted to know for now.
All right,
Just seeing
then.
how you were. Oh,
Certainly.
not tactics.
I'll be right here.
Yeah. I'll leave you two to chat, catch up, get to know each other. I'll even go to whoever
Oh,
he's
did you
talking
need
to.
something?
I am going to turn in for tonight.
Another quiet day, I hope.
Another quiet day? You mean another wet, miserable, windy day? What are you doing there? Yes, you. What are you... Oh, fine, I'll leave you to it. Right. Ambryn. We just need to hand in this sword to Ambryn and we can be on our way.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
What? No? No, I mean, yes, I can stand the sight of it. I just...
I heard the gourmet
Oh.
is hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fellow who wrote that cookbook.
What cookbook? The gourmet? No, like... People sure do love to just approach you and talk to you about the most random things. Is this Ambryn's house? That's Greymane. You didn't strike me as a Greymane.
Give me your money.
Hmm?
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Oh, oi! Hang on a minute.
Please. I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lips.
Alright, calm down. She bothering you, little fella?
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
No! What were you supposed to do for fun around here with that psychopath on the loose?
Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs.
That...
But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
Yeah, don't climb on any rooftops, because that's how you cut your short life even shorter. I'm gonna leave you be.
Until next time.
You stay away from that other girl. Right, Ambryn, and we are just getting wetter and wetter as time goes on. How are we supposed to find this man? Does he live around here? Because he and his wife were arguing around here. That Wraith girl looked like a red guard, didn't she? I'm really not sure. Ah, Ambryn's house. Hello? Oh, Shirley's straight in there. Oh, stop. Right, okay, she's probably not going to give the sword to the wife, because she might be quite upset that her husband hires somebody with behind her back. He's not in here as well. I really don't know where to look. I kind of just said I'd get it for him. I didn't ask him where he wanted it delivered to, where I should meet him. We're going to have to figure this one out. If we go back to the inn, maybe, we can get directions.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
That's good. Ambryn!
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I mean, I basically have been doing mercenary work. I've got your sword.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
Not on my own.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Oh, thank you. I was kind of hoping for something a little more tangible, reward-wise. I was expecting you to pay me. I was expecting you to pay me.
Good day to you.
I feel a little ripped off, actually. I risked my life to get that sword back.
Next time you go away, I want to come with you.
When I go away, I go to war. That's no place for a little girl.
Every knight needs a squire. I can help you with your sword. Things like that.
Nice try, Blossom, but I'm not a knight. I'm a mercenary. The answer is still no. Besides, your mother would miss you too much.
Yeah, right.
You're a mercenary, and you couldn't, like, round up, I don't know, come down here and ask for volunteers. This Usker the Unbroken lady looks completely ready for a fight. She's in full steel plate. But you still wanted somebody else to go fetch your sword. There was only, like, 3 bandits. It was nothing. Oh, yeah. He's had us for mugs. He's basically, you know, seen that it was a bit of a walk, a bit of an effort to get his sword back. And he's gotten us to do it. We're promised as a payment, or rather insinuating he was going to pay us. And it turns out he's not going to give us a septim. Not a single septim. He's just going to teach us one little sword and shield technique. Which, you know, I appreciate the knowledge and the skills, but that would have been a nice little bonus rather than, oh yes, this is all you're going to get. Anyway, we need to go down. See if the carriage is ready to go. Oh, Brewster, come on. And we're not going to be riding you, but you are going to have to follow along behind. It should be a nice, easy stroll. You won't have to carry me around as a burden. There's Lucian catching up. Now, where is the carriage driver? He's not aboard the carriage, and there's no cover, so we are going to get soaking wet in the back. But it is the best way to travel with Shirley and Lucian. Better than them walking and hearing Lucian complain about his slushy boots. Is one of you the carriage? Yes, it's you.
Need a ride?
Yes, I need to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
We're off to Winterhold. Is it still 50 gold if I've got 4 passengers, or is it 50 gold per passenger?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay, no, he's not going to answer that question, so we're just going to mosey on into the back and assume he just wants the 50.
This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
I'm not so sure of it. This is every day for me right now. Welcome to Winterhold, Shirley. Have you been here before? Frozen Hearth. I'm feeling particularly frozen.
Winterhold must have been beautiful back in its day. I wish I'd been around to see it.
As do I. Not that I wish you'd been around. You know, it would have been nice if you were around to see it, but I'd have also liked to have seen it in its heyday. Well, Shirley's going straight to the end, so we're going to mosey on in here. We're here to find that other prospective candidate for the Explorer Society. I can't remember what her name was.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
I don't think it was you, but you need to maybe wash your face a little. Your makeup's very dark. Who are we looking for? Was it Latoria or Ariana? Excuse
If you've
me.
business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
It seems to be the only thing of note really hanging around still. Haran. Oh, excuse me. What's a Khajiit like you doing in a place like this? That didn't come out right.
Thinking that this is funny, do you? This one does not think so.
No.
Latoria is wallowing, so leave her be.
No, what are you wallowing about? Sorry, I didn't mean to be funny. It just came out as I didn't intend.
Latoria tries and she tries, but she cannot grasp the magic in the way that the college teaches.
No.
So Latoria leaves the college to seek knowledge on her own. But the sources of ancient magic in Skyrim are in dangerous
No, I'm being pushed. Excuse me.
For Latoria to learn, she must commune with these ancient sources rather than reading about them in books. But as Latoria says, the places, they are dangerous, and she fears no good would come on her own. And so she follows.
What kind of places? Because I don't mean to be rude, but have you considered the fact you might just not be magically inclined? There's no shame in it. Not everybody is, you know, born to be a mage.
Ancient Nordic tombs, ruins of the Dwemer, the lost places of the Falmer, all offer sources of ancient magic yet to be discovered.
Okay. Well, I don't know about making you magically inclined, making you any more magically talented. But what if I told you there was a way to explore those ruins in a more safe and structured manner?
You know of a way Latoria can safely commune with the ancient magics?
Nope, that's not what I said.
Without Latoria coming to harm?
Yes, that's what I said.
What way is this?
Well, we're doing an Explorer Society up in the Dragonborn Gallery in Solitude. That's where we're going to be based. We're going to be exploring ancient ruins and such for artifacts. You're welcome to come along, so we might, have use for your academic expertise, and at the same time you can, investigate these ancient sources of magic as you keep putting it.
The skill, you are making it?
Yes.
Oh, Latoria would be so very happy to join and help. if she could safely study the secrets of these ruins.
You'd be welcome to join.
Most exciting she thinks this would be. Thank you, Guildmaster. Latoria will not let you down.
Oh, brilliant. I knew you wouldn't. I say that. I've only just met you. And you do strike me as maybe having a screw or two loose. Well, it's another Khajiit. I'm sure Inigo will be happy. That's all we came for, isn't it? I think it is. What is wrong with these beams? I need to investigate that. But another day.
How long are we going to let Ranmir drink himself into a stupor? When will enough be enough?
As long as he keeps paying, I suppose. He keeps to himself and isn't hurting anyone.
Ramnir?
Are you sure of that? I think Birna might disagree with you.
It's not my place to get involved in their family's business, remember? You're the one that told me to stay out of it.
Who's Bernir? You're Talsk. Oh, you're the wanderer we met on the road.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
I don't know about fresh. It's a little bit smoky. But it's one of those sort of smoky that you put up with, because it's nice and warm in here and not so warm out there.
Until next time.
Yeah, that's... you must be Ramnir. That was it. Ranmir. Is he dead? Hello? Buddy?
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Oh, right, yeah, I'll just go be on my way then. I'm gonna waste my day on a drunkard passed out on the floor with his eyes wide open. Now. Okay, we found our member then, for the Explorer Society. Where were we up to on our to-do list? We were gonna ride around, that was it, Ariana. And we do have that book to hand in Dawnstar. And there is also the Dwemer Monument. I don't exactly know how we would get there. That was the monument we found, or rather that we read about, when we discovered the journal, Malrus's journal. We could try to get up there, but we're kind of laden up, and I'm not really prepared for a long journey. And we've got Shirley with us right now as well. I'm not sure bringing her to the top of a mountain right away is going to be the best way to induct her into our Explorer Society. Let's stay on task. We're going to ride around. We're going to meet Ariana. Go to Dawnstar. Morthal. Solitude. There's the Nordic runestone. We might... Is it worth looking for the Dwemer Monument? Is that the Nordic Monument, or is that something different? There's one. And let's say that is the right place we're thinking of. The beam would come down this way to Silent Moon's camp. Dwemer 1 would come down this way. Where's the final one? It was near Helgen, wasn't it? The Snow Elf Shrine. I think we might have to do that as... Oh, I don't know. I tell you what, we're going to leave the Dwemer Monument. However, when we're going back home to the gallery, we'll check in at the Nordic Runestone. Just to see what we need to do, because if we get up there to the Dwemer one and it turns out we can't activate it, it'll be a wasted journey in the middle of nowhere. And when it's this cold, do I actually have a... Oh, did I give my other cloak to Shirley? Let's put this fur mantle on. It'll help keep us warm. I think I gave... Oh, careful. Careful, Bruiser. We gave our fur cloak to Shirley. So yeah, we won't waste the journey. We're going to go straight to where Ariana is. We'll get that Nordic runestone on the way home. That is a saber cat. Okay. Oh. Right. Careful, Artax. Oh, right. Wait, this isn't my sword. Oh, this is a letter opener destiny. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got it. Is it? Oh, okay, Inigo's got it.
I'll show you.
What? Is there more? Oh, it's an ice wraith attacking our attacks. Go on, Shirley, get it. Oh, careful. Okay. How about them apples? How about that sword? Come on. There we go.
Some sooner than others.
Another mug of mead, chug another mug of mead till you fall.
I think there's a disparity between Shirley going, how about them apples? And Inna going, like, oh, they shouldn't have messed with us. And you going, chug another mug of mead, all the mug of mead, something, something. You really don't have the best sense of urgency. But you are great company. Oh, hello. You okay? Friends?
Lucien, come on, we do not
He's
want
taking care of another 2 saber cats. I don't mind if I do. You okay?
I am waiting for a good death.
A good death? What do you mean a good death?
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath.
Why do you wish to die, though? Have you displeased this Malakath?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
Oh, you don't look old to me. You seem like a strong, capable warrior. I mean, you must have killed those 2 saber cats all on your own.
Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out.
Alright, I've got a thick head of hair,
To cling to
thank you.
something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you?
Well, it seems there's no talking you out of this. I don't really want to fight you, though. I don't really want to give you the death you seek. And I mean, look at you. You're covered in plate mail. Orcish plate mail. I probably don't stand a chance.
You should leave. I don't want you scaring off my good death.
Yeah, okay. I'll leave you to it. I'm not sure any of us really care for trying to kill you either. We're not really that sort of merry band. We are quite a large merry band, though. And we really do need to sort something out about this horse situation.